How's it going, Flint Edge here? So originally, when I was going to do the Doctor Pyro loadout, it was going to be like this, right? Although you can switch it up between the free guns. I usually like the variable rifle and the revolver, though. But, I was going to have the normal standard covert doctor setup, and then the flamethrower. And I've been playing and trying to get footage of it. And the problem is because the flamethrower is a weapon you have to be so up close, and plus you can't use it as a frontal assault weapon. It's really not good for that. Because when you pull the trigger down, it takes a moment for the gas to come out and then shoot. And when somebody sees that, they're going to tend to I know what I do. I either start shooting at them, and when you hit them once, it makes them stagger, and they let off the trigger. Or you just go right ahead and start throwing punches at the guy, right? Maybe that'll make him stagger enough he can't get the flame out and burn you to death. It's really just something you kind of flank people with and hit them from behind or the side or whatever. And with this loadout, with the variable rifle and everything, I tend not to even get that close. So what I figured I'm going to try and do is I'll drop the variable rifle and we'll go with the 9mm with a silencer on it. So when I did the Dr. Machete loadout, I had the 9mm with no silencer, and it seemed not to be so bad. I ended up getting a decent match. It wasn't a great match, but I still was able to slice some guys up with a machete. I thought it was a good match. And I figured maybe if I do that again, it'll kind of force me to, I can be quiet, I can flank, I could still be the doctor, and maybe I can get a few flamethrower kills. So let's go ahead and try this, and let's get at it.
Alright, there's scavengers.
Alright.
Stick close and keep an eye out.
Scavengers, stick close, keep an eye out. Grab a couple things.
Okay, yeah.
Right over there. Oh man, I thought it was a little bit further back.
Someone get over here and help me!
Oh well. Oh, shot his wiener off. Poor dude. Got shot in the willy. I'm just joking around. It's just a video game. And down I go again without ever whispering a word. I got a feeling that that's going to be this whole match. It better turn itself around. Where am I? Okay, I know where I am. Yet again, can't make anything except a med pack. Heck with it.
Move out.
I want the points. Nothing's going on. Can't do any doctoring, can't make any points. This will go on up.
Okay, go.
Every time. This is gonna be it's gonna be the whole game.
Bombs armed, look alive.
I've got nothing. I haven't even shot my gun yet. Trying to follow these guys, but it's just not working. There's nothing I can do for him. Alright, pick him up, pick him up, pick him up.
Hold on. I can patch you up.
There we go. That bandage is going. Comes another guy. Damn it! I got him down. Well, I don't think I got him down, but... How many points do I got? 250. Bigger clip. Alright, I'm just gonna get that guy out of here. It's almost like they know where I am.
Fire in the hole!
comes up the damn ladder.
Target down. First light. Bombs armed. Look alive. Ice.
Nice.
I need a minute.
Finish. Move out.
Good.
Oh. Okay. Go ahead. There we go. Come on, burn, baby. Ah, now you got me. They're always gonna flank me every single time. That's what these guys do. I'd like to go and build that one up, but I had to try and get at least one pyro kill. I can just be done with this guy. I don't like this loadout. I don't like the flamethrower. It has no use. Sweet. Hit stick.
He's down.
I got the one guy. It should have lit them both up. I honestly say it should have a wider spray, so you can kill like two guys instead of just one. I think that's the end of me. That's fine. It should have a little bit more of a like. It should reach a little bit farther, not too much farther, just a little bit farther. It should have more of a wider spray an area, so you can get multiple guys with it, and then that would make the flamethrower a little more useful. But tell you the truth, it is, to me, it's like the worst thing. That and the military sniper rifle. The military sniper rifle is powerful. It's great when you hit a guy in the head. That's that. He's done. But it just doesn't stack up to anything. And I thought these guys were talking or something. Doesn't stack up to anything. Yeah, leave matchmaking and go back to the year loadout. See, I switched that back to the brawler loadout. The problem when I was going like this was that I was never using the thing. I'd build up the revolver once, I'd build up the variable rifle once, I'd buy the flamethrower, And then it just turned out I never got used. Like at the end there when I didn't have any more ammo, I was like, oh god, I have to use it. I had to run in and use it, right? And that was that. It got used, but in other terms, that you just wouldn't use it. Like if I had this loadout at the end there, I would have just switched to the revolver if I ran out of variable rifle ammo. I wouldn't have gone, oh, run in there and flamethrower them. Never would have done that. So unfortunately, you gotta have to take a loadout that makes you use the stupid thing. It would get used if you like flank up behind someone. You're like, oh, I'm behind this guy, and I'll light him on fire. Why not, right? But then that's what your shivs are for. It's more fun shivving the guy than it is to use the flamethrower. But hell, that's the flamethrower loadout. I'm done with it, and I don't have to do that one anymore. So, military sniper rifle, I don't want to do it. You know, frankly, I don't want to do the military sniper rifle. I will sound kind of mean, but I'm not going to play around with it. Mainly because I just don't like it. I've had bad experiences with sniper rifles in this game, so I never used them. But I like when I have a sniper on my team. I just don't like when they have them on their team. So we will go launcher, I guess. Let's build a loadout right now. We need covert 2, and all we can afford is explosion expert. If I get rid of covert, right, it would give me 4 points. I could do that, and then I could go, I don't know, let's say agility. The only thing is that I stick out like a sore thumb then. It's just that when you come across groups and they're trying to be quiet, you tend not to be quiet with this loadout. The other problem is then you would have to if I was gonna say ditch that and say grab something else. Let's see. Smoke bombs have a very short fuse. That'd be kind of cool. Ammo. More ammo for your handgun. Scavenger. These drop 50% more ammo. That might be alright. Oh, guy. It's hard to pick. Brawler. You know what? That comes in handy. You might go like that, and then you can take the revolver or the 9 for this loadout, and then yeah, you know, if you were gonna up explosion expert all the way, that might be what your loadout looks like. Because at least with brawler 1 on, you can fall back onto your fists. Because every time you hit the guy, you get 10% health back. So if he doesn't have brawler on, you should be able to win the fight. If he has brawler on, it's usually whoever threw the first punch ends up winning the fight in the end. So if you throw the first punch and you keep hitting him and you hit him, if you can get 1 to 2 punches up on him, you should be able to kill him eventually. But what I am going to do is covert. I'm just going to go explosion expert 1. You call this like Dr. Boom. And go ahead and no, you don't have to clear it. Military sniper rifle. How much do I need for sharpshooter? 2 at least. Every tiny bit helps. That's how I would do it if I was going to do it. Right? And then you can go the 9 or the revolver. Whichever you feel like, right? That's how I would do the military sniper if I was going to do the military sniper. I just don't want to. I mean, Grand Theft Auto is going to come out soon, and like I've had bad luck with sniper rifles. Not in the fact that I don't hit people and kill them. It's just a lot of the time when I'm looking down there and sniping people, all of a sudden when I come out of the sniper scope, I turn around. There's like 3 guys on my team on the ground, and it's like, oh crap! If I knew this earlier, I could have saved all 3 of them. Then I feel like a big heel. Whereas if I don't use the scoped weapon like the sniper rifle, that doesn't tend to happen. Maybe I'll do a double barrel. I have a double barrel loadout. It's got the enforcer with the silencer on it. Maybe I'll do another one though. Ditch that for, where are you? You sneaky guy, you. You go like that. There, double barrel. That's my bow loadout. You can always switch that like that. But I already have a loadout like that. And loadout 3's like that. So I'm starting to make this video get long to end it. I don't know, I'll come up with a cool double barrel loadout other than the one I usually have. I've got one, it's up here at number 1. Silence Enforcer double barrel. That was my first ever Doctor loadout, and it worked great. And it wasn't about the double barrel. The double barrel was just to back up the Silenced Enforcer. Maybe I'll do one that's more about using the double barrel more. So yeah, I'll end this here. I'll do the Dr. Boom one as soon as I can, and I'll end it here. And that'll be the last for the Doctor loadouts that for the purchasable weapons. I might do a few more with some other loadouts like the bow and the variable rifle, which was where were you? Covert. Quickly throw these things on there. Oops. And then I had Brawler on there. And it was like a Dr. Knuckles loadout. So when the guy got too close, you just started beating him up. And that works way better than what the flamethrower worked. But yeah. So I'll have to end this here now. It's getting a little bit long. So I'll get the next one up and try and use the launcher and see if I can't get tons of bullets for the launcher and make the launcher awesome. And that'll be it for now. May the force be with you.